Blackhawks beat the Colorado Avalanche in great fashion. Peter Mrazek, outstanding once again. Connor Bedard, outstanding once again. And number 27, Lucas Reichel, had himself the game we've been waiting for all season. His confidence on the ice was here tonight. The Hawks came, they conquered, and beat the Colorado Avalanche in this one 3-2. This was a great performance by the future of this team of Bedard and Reichel. Reichel on the first line with Bedard and Donato. The late scratch was Philip Kurashev, who got sick before the game, missed today's game. So Donato slots into the first line with Bedard and Reichel, and they played great together. The team looked awesome. They came, they conquered, and beat the Avalanche. That's what we like to see. They were outshot, though, a total of 37-22 in this game. Mrazek had to stand on his head at points in this action. But we saw a lot of back and forth play, a lot of high quality chances each side. Mrazek making big saves, Georgiev having to make some quality saves as well. This was a game where we saw the Hawks power play not really show up. They did score on the power play, going 1 for 6 in today's action, but the PK, not so good. But that's the Colorado Avalanche, who has a lethal power play as in the last 8 games. They went 2 for 3. This was a tough game. The Hawks knew they were going to have a hard opponent. They knew the Avalanche were going to come out full attack and try everything to beat the Hawks. And when the Hawks went down in this game, I thought, oh God, here comes the floodgates. But no, they actually worked hard and came back in it. The goals really all came in the first period of play. That's it. We saw more goal action in the first period than any other period. 4 total goals of this game went in that first period of play. 1 other goal came later on in action. In the first period, it was a lot of back and forth to try and find their game. Shots on net for the first period was 12-8. At one point, though, it was 6-1 in favor for the Colorado Avalanche. But it was the Hawks who got on the board first. At 7:29 in the first period, from a great steal from number 98, Connor Bedard, he sets up a goal as Bedard to Zaitsev. Zaitsev with a rifle off the post, and Donato on the doorstep gets behind the net, behind of Georgiev, and puts it in off the rebound off the post. Hawks lead 1-0. It's Bedard stealing the puck in the slot, taking it to the boards, seeing Zaitsev cutting in, setting him up for a one-timer, and it rings off the pipe, and Donato there to recover and put it in. That's how we need to play, and that's how they score. And, well, we lead 1-0. But the Hawks then find themselves in penalty trouble, because at 9:22 in the first period, Vitaly Nichushkin, with his first of the game, 14th of the season, assisted by Drouin and McKinnon to tie it up 1-1 off the power play. And it was just a weak call. Avalanche take advantage of it. Hawks PK didn't look good. We have a bunch of rookies out there on the defense, and the Avalanche on the doorstep. Nichushkin right up front of the net puts it in, and it's tied 1-1. Then Bedard gets called for a penalty, and the Avalanche take advantage of it. Right off they'll hop again. They go to the power play at 11:25 in the first period. Natushkin with his second of the game, 15th of the season, assisted by Rantanen and Molstead to make it a 2-1 game. This goal looked exactly like the first goal by Natushkin. He's in the doorstep, in the slot, right up front of the net, and he puts it in. It's 2-1 Avalanche. But the Hawks came and answered. They came back in the defensive zone. The Hawks get the puck. And it's Ryan Donato sending the puck up the ice because at 12:56 in the first period, scored by number 27, Lucas Reichel, assisted by number 98, Connor Bedard, and number 8, Ryan Donato. This goal was a 2-on-1 break. Bedard with Reichel cutting up. Bedard could have shot it, but he saw Reichel going through. He sauces it right to Reichel for Reichel with a one-timer, beating Georgiev, and we are tied at 2-2. This goal was a confidence booster. This is Reichel's first 5-on-5 goal of the season, his third of the year, and he's been needing it. And after that goal, Reichel kept playing with more confidence. He was laying some hits. He was stealing some pucks. And he got better as the game went on. We go into the second period, all tied up. And the Hawks coming out, honestly, were the better team in that at the end of this first period. They go into that second period, taking momentum on their side, moving the puck well, holding the Avalanche back door on the shots for a while. No shots for the Avalanche for a good 5 minutes of play. The Hawks outshot the Avalanche at 1.7 to 2, but couldn't get it in net. Then the Avalanche found their game, moving the puck opposite way. It was a lot of back and forth play, but a lot of strong defense and goaltending in that second period. No goals were scored, as shots were 13-11 in favor for Colorado in the second period of play. We go into the third period of play, and Colorado finds themselves getting into penalty trouble. Hawks getting some momentum off the Avalanche taking some penalties. And, well, they take advantage of it. Midway through the third period of play, Hawks get a power play. Lucas Reichel steals the puck to go into the offensive zone, and Miles Wood throws a hooking up on Reichel, and Reichel draws the penalty. Reichel with a couple steals in this game, and this one leads to a power play for the Hawks. And the Hawks on the power play take advantage. At 8:19 in the third period, scored by number 90, Tyler Johnson, his 7th of the season, assisted by number 17, Nick Foligno, and number 22, Nikita Zaitsev. This goal, though, off the power play, was all set up by Bedard. He goes into the offensive zone, waits up for the Hawks to go in. He gets it right up to the pass to Zaitsev, who slot passes over to Foligno. Foligno then shoots it into the slot for Johnson at the doorstep to bury it. We lead 3-2, and that's going to be the final for this game. Hawks off a power play get a lead, and they get another power play because Miles Wood gets tossed with complaining to the refs. They don't do much on that power play, but we take advantage of it. They shut down hockey and hold the Avalanche to not able to score. Mrazek stood on his head as they were outshot in the third period, 12-3. Yeah, not good period of play in the offensive zone for the Hawks, but they were able to score and get the crucial goal. Mrazek stood strong, and we win this game. This was a great performance by your Chicago Blackhawks, beating a tough opponent like the Colorado Avalanche. This is a game that they need to build the confidence for this young Hawks roster. So down in the comments down below, I want to hear what your thoughts were on tonight's action. And thank you for watching the broadcast. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And most of all, Hawks win! Hawks win! And let's